Hey y'all, how everybody doing? Y'all, we back. Just gonna get a little review and heads up with Julio Foolio trial. Um, as you know, Alicia Andrews got saved by Bill. Yeah, she got saved. The judge was disqualified, and take a look at the defense. The defense did a job and it came out good. They said that their clients, one Alicia wasn't guilty, and look at her now. Let's take it back. Now let's take it back when the first she's the first of the five that heads to trial, and you're gonna hear her attorneys mention that she's she's not guilty. And her sentence dropped, y'all. But listen, I don't want to give it away though. Listen, this how it was.
The first of five suspects in the Julio Foolio murder trial in Tampa now underway. Alicia Andrews is accused of helping stalk and track the rapper last year in what authorities call an ambush-style shooting. Jury selection in her case began this morning, and Fox 13's Aaron Mesmer has been covering this for us. Joins us now live in our newsroom. Hi there, Aaron. I know you sat down with Andrews' attorneys prior to the trial here. What did they tell you?
Marta say Andrews has been honest with investigators all along. She admits she was with the group of suspects, but her attorneys say she had no part in the murder and was just in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Today, we're going to be looking at jury in a criminal case.
Alicia Andrews is the
Sorry about that, y'all. Commercial.
Five suspects to go to trial who are all charged in connection with the murder of Charles Jones, a Jacksonville rapper known as Julio.
He was seated in his car.
The judge briefed potential jurors on the basic facts of the case. Jones was in Tampa to celebrate his birthday last year. Security video shows a group of shooters opening fire on Jones's car outside a hotel near USF. Rashad Murphy, Isaiah Chance, Sean Gathright, and Andrews are accused of making the trip from Jacksonville to Tampa to kill Jones in what investigators describe as an ongoing gang war.
That perception is not reality.
Andrews' attorneys recently sat down with Fox 13 to explain why they believe she's innocent.
She was here for a trip with her boyfriend. Now that's it, that's all, and found herself caught up in a mix of stuff that she was unaware about completely.
That's what she told detectives who didn't believe her. They say she and her boyfriend, Isaiah Chance, acted as lookouts the night of the murder. The defense says Andrews had no idea.
Okay.
Was involved, and that she would do anything that this guy tells her to do because she's so in love with him. They just leap to the conclusion SISCO there. She must know, and it's just a faulty kind of logic.
All five suspects are charged with first-degree murder, but Andrews is the only one not facing the death penalty. Her lawyers say she's been honest from day one, and they think jurors will believe her.
So she has no problem telling him everything that she knows and she did, and believing that the truth will, proverbially set her free.
And the judge told jurors this trial could last up to 2 weeks. Mark.
Aaron, as we're watching, go see first. Aaron, thanks.
All right. Now let's take it here. I think that the attorneys did a real good job, because this is what saved Alicia right here. This is what saved her. This here.
Alicia Andrews, the woman convicted in his death.
Concerns were raised about the judge's conduct during and after that trial. What led to the decision and whether it could affect what happens next? George.
Those moments inside, this is how the court stepped in as disqualified Judge Michelle SISCO from presiding over the Julio Foolio murder case.
of Alicia Andrews last October. The concerns stem from moments during Andrews' October trial where defense attorneys argue the judge failed to step in during improper courtroom interactions in front of the jury.
That Mr. Harvey has been speaking to this side of the table is unprofessional, it's disrespectful. He's done it in front of the jury as well, and there has not been any attempt by the court to intervene.
Court audio from that same October proceeding also captures a tense exchange between Judge SISCO and Andrews' counsel over sequestration rules.
You invoked the rule of sequestration.
I understand that.
Okay, I'm making a statement. I'm not looking for responses. Okay? You invoked the rule of sequestration.
A legal expert not affiliated with the case says judges can be challenged, but what makes the decision unusual is when it happened.
If there's a reason that the defendant doesn't feel he's going to get a fair trial, this is pre-trial, then yeah, you can move to recuse or disqualify a judge, but it's typically done beforehand. So this is more than rare in the sense that it was happening after the trial was over. So very rare, and then even more rare that the appellate courts had intervened.
So what happens next? Legal experts say a judge will step in, review the entire trial record, and decide how to move forward, most likely with sentencing, though a new trial is still possible. As for whether this could impact other cases or future rulings.
So no, I don't think it's going to raise us from another,
That I think everything turned out okay. It is what it is. I know that judge. I don't think the judge is gonna be too happy about that, y'all. But Alicia, you won. You fired the judge. So y'all tell me what y'all think about that. What you think? What do you think? What y'all think about that? Okay, I'm out.